We are Two Guys Playing Zelda, and you can follow us on Twitter at Two Guys Play Zelda or email us at twoguysPlayingZelda@gmail.com.
Welcome to part 2 of our video walkthrough of Clock Town. It's the opening area in Majora's Mask. In the first part of our walkthrough, you saw that we met the Great Fairy, and now we're trying to get access to the observatory, and we had to break into a little kid's gang to
get a code from.
And now we're in their hideout, working our way to the observatory.
Or we'll look at the telescope, we'll see the Skull Kid, and then we'll get the Moon's Tear.
Yep.
Which will allow us to get a deed to get a scrub.
There's a lot to it here. And as you saw right there, it popped up every, 12 hours of game time. It becomes the next part of the day. You saw it just became night of the first day. So, and here you'll really start to use the bubbles a little bit more. You already saw we beat a little spider enemy, and now we had to pop another bubble.
And that's the only way you can beat that spider enemy. You can't spin and beat that spider right there.
Yeah, that spin attack will hurt you.
This is just a weird looking room right here with weird music.
It's very colorful.
The first time I walked into this, I was like, man, this is creepy.
It's like a hippie den or something.
Oh, he doesn't even look close to a hippie, though.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe back in his younger days, but he's been over quite a bit now.
Yep. But this is the astronomer. Is that who works in this observatory?
Why? Sure, why not? He's got a telescope. We'll call him astronomer.
Sounds good. And he mentions that a moon's tear was stolen. So now we have to we'll look through the telescope and see what we spot.
I don't think it was stolen, was he? He said he
was going to try to steal it or something.
Or he needed a Moon's Tear for something or whatever. But yeah, you just want to go up here and look on top of the clock, and you'll see Skull Kid right there.
And he's rocking Majora's Mask.
And he gives a pretty indecent exposure here to us.
Yes, he does. And that's really one of our first...
I don't really appreciate that much.
It just sends Link into
he takes our horse, and then he shows us his butt.
Yeah, it's just... Where's the consideration?
Little punk kid.
He is a kid. But, yeah, now that you saw the Moon's Tear fell from, the moon, and we're going to go collect that.
The Eye of the Moon.
Yep. And that was one of the first really good looks, I think, if I remember correctly, you get of that evil moon that's slowly crashing down.
You can look up at it in Clock Town, especially if you're on the third day.
Yeah.
Which I think the first couple times I played this game, I'm pretty sure the moon hit the Crush Termina. Because this is kind of hard to get this whole sequence, the first time playing it, which every Zelda game's like that, but usually... the world doesn't end if you can't get through the first part like it does here.
That's definitely a darker element of this game, is the impending sense of doom in the entire game. You're like, if you don't get everything done or you don't restart time, everyone's dead.
It was definitely a darker game. I think this game's one of those, like, you either hate it or you love it.
Yeah.
I think for us both personally, we're not really big fans of it, but a lot of people are, so...
And it's been a long time since we played it, though, until the walkthrough.
Like I said, this is my second time through it, so I'm going to kind of reserve judgment until then.
Yep. But it's been fun so far, though. We're very, very early in it, though.
Yes.
But yeah, now we've got the Moon's Tear. We're gonna go back outside and what are we trying to do right now?
We give it to the Diki Scrub.
That's right.
He gives us the land deed for that bush there, which we'll actually need to get up on Clock Town.
Yep.
When the doors open later on, and I think that's in part 3. So.
Yep. And you're gonna see a little later on. We're gonna have to kill some time.
There's definitely some time. What are we gonna talk about?
It's a little annoying. Yeah, we'll get there soon enough.
We'll be rambling during that part.
Yeah, definitely. But now that we've got, like I said, the Moon's Tear, we'll go with the deed, and that'll let us, like we mentioned earlier, as a Deku Scrub, you can go down into these little bushes
and pop up and fly
and pop up like a helicopter.
Yes. Yeah. And it also allows us to get a heart piece on that ledge, which will actually be our first heart piece.
Yep.
And the very important thing here, in Majora's Mask, when you're trading items, you actually do it during the middle of conversation. So, like, if you would try to use the land deed right there, it wouldn't work. You actually have to start talking to them, and then use your item in the middle of conversation, and it works like that throughout the game.
It's a little weird. It's a little different.
Because later on in the game, where you get that wish, the medicine, I totally just dumped it on the ground.
Nice. We'll see that later. Much later. But yeah, now we'll give him the Moon's Tear, and he gives you the deed for I think they call it a Deku Flower.
No, but he's looking out for his wife. His wife wants some nice jewelry.
Yeah.
Diki Scrubs are the same as humans. So.
Yeah, he's got to take care of his woman. He's got to go take care of his woman. So
that Moon Tear's got to be a great diamond.
I'd say so. It looked pretty shiny when you looked at it on your screen. But now that you got the plot of land there, we can use that to get to the top of the clock tower. We won't really need to get up there for quite a while. The doors are locked until midnight of day 3.
Yes, yes, at midnight of day 3,
But we got a little bit of time.
And we kind of mentioned this earlier. It also works in the same 24-hour span, like you said, or 12 hours. But it's like same 24-hour span. Like 12 at night, it's 12 at night. Yep, 2, 6, whatever.
Just got waylaid by that dog.
Yeah, he doesn't like DQ scrubs, man.
I totally forgot that he snuck up on
And here's a little trick right here. We'll play a Scarecrow song to kind of advance to the, or not Scarecrow song. We play some
one of the songs
song right here. Yeah, it kind of advances to the day.
You'll learn the song from the Scarecrow. Very good to learn early because it will let you advance time.
Yeah,
at least half a day, so you don't have to sit here.
But there's also a lot of hidden songs that advance you through time too.
There are
in this game, so Double Time being one of them.
Yep. And of course, you remember this song from. This is the
Lost
Wood. This is the Lost Woods
song
from Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, Lost Woods. It's not serious song. No, you're right. It's not serious song though, is it?
No, it's just
it's different. That's okay. Just Lost Woods.
Just the theme.
I couldn't remember if that was the same thing.
But basically, we're going to sit here and talk to this guy, I think 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it's a couple times.
Just we want to get to the 3rd day.
Yeah, because all we got to do is fly up in that, use that flower, fly up there, and be on a ledge at 12 o'clock, and the stairs open. So kind of. We got a lot of time to waste, I guess.
Well, it helps if you know what you're doing. I mean...
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
You can spend a lot of time wandering around.
Oh, like I said, the first 3 or 4 times I played this game, back when it came out, this place went to ruins.
Yep. Especially if you don't get that map early.
yeah, that's true. Well, the map's not too hard to get because you know to go to North Clock Town. Yep. You always got to talk to Tingle when you see him because he's something different in every game.
He's always selling something. But we'll advance time a few times here. We'll get to.
Then I think after that we'll still have 6 hours on the. Actually, I don't know what
I think an hour is a minute in game time. If I'm not mistaken.
Sure. I'm not really sure.
It's something like that anyway. So now we're on the final day.
Yes. Oh, actually, we gotta waste the whole sunlight part of the day.
Yep.
To get the night. That's right.
Yep.
I knew we wasted some time. I think there are some things.
Dance one more time to get to.
To the night. Okay, I thought you couldn't advance any farther after that. Okay.
Because this will put us at 6 o'clock p.m. I guess.
Yeah, I can't remember where it's at on the left side. That's one thing I am forgetting right now that we're going to find out in about 10 seconds.
Yeah. So
6 o'clock. Yeah, you're right. It is 6 o'clock. So okay, I couldn't remember what the sides of it were.
Yep. So now we have 6 hours we have to kill.
Yes.
Just wandering around, collecting some rupees.
I'm pretty sure I just go talk to people.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's about all you can do.
And there actually is a trick. I saw it, like a glitch. Like if you're, you can actually get outside tournament right now. Like if you Z-target, like look away from the guard and like jump backwards, you can actually get outside tournament. So if you want to go collect some rupees, there actually is a glitch that you can check out. I don't have it on here, but you can check that out online to get outside tournament if you want to. Or the clock town, I mean.
Yep. And here he actually teaches you that song. So after you've danced a few times, he teaches it to you. Of course, you have nothing to play.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't teach you a song right there.
Well, I thought
he doesn't teach you the Scarecrow song right there.
Because you have nothing to learn.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have an ocarina yet. So now the first thing I think we do is go to the bank and deposit the rupees we do have already.
Yeah, like I said, you want to get the 200. You really want to get the 200 rupees before you head to the first dungeon because if you don't, you're just going to keep on collecting rupees and not actually collect them.
Yep. So get in the wallet as early as possible. Similar with all Zelda games, honestly. Get that wallet as early as you can. Kind of annoying after the first few games didn't have limits.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
Ocarina of Time, I think, was the first
one.
A
nice little addition to it. I mean, it's something you can add to the game, I guess.
Yep. So always a good idea though before you reset time.
Yeah, before you play a Song of Time, always go to the bank and deposit your rupees.
Yep. Otherwise, they are gone for good.
That's the only thing I really didn't like. Is how you lost you could deposit your rupees, but if you had sticks, you had DQ nuts. And I'm not sure what all items you lose. I'm sure you lose more I think you lose arrows maybe later in the game. That's one thing I didn't like really.
It was a bit of a pain.
And this here, you kind of just gotta waste some time because the doors to the I guess the top part of the clock won't open until 12 o'clock. Yep. So I think I'd pretty much just go around talking to some people. And there's actually some really neat characters in this town.
There are. This is a carpenter, I believe, right here. And
all his guys have left, I think.
Yep.
Screw that moon. We're getting out of here.
Yeah. And that's the thing, I guess they have a festival on this night, and that's why they open the doors.
Yeah, midnight,
So here we're going to jump into the little Deku Scrub and just kind of fly around a little bit, I think.
Yeah. I think I actually go get the heart piece right here.
Oh, yeah. Very
play around. But, man, I nailed the timing on this. So I get in that flower, get on this ledge, and it hits 12 right like that.
Yep. You want to make sure you're there at 12.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Actually, no, you don't have to be. You have...
you have a window.
Once it hits 12, you have 5 minutes to get up there and do whatever you need to do. And I think we end up having, still 3 minutes left. So you're fine on the timing.
The sooner you get there, the better, of course. Now we just kind of, stand around, look around a little bit. Nice view of Clocktown.
Yeah. I was kind of saying earlier, like, a lot of people, people who hate the game or love the game. And I think it's just because of, the dark, a lot of people like this game because of the, kind of dark aspect.
It really is.
Of it,
And that wraps up part 2 of our walkthrough of Clocktown.